The periodic table of elements. I never thought I would be looking at this with my young son. It just happened to pop up in one of his favorite childhood books, Astrophysics for Babies. And because Oliver loves numbers and letters so much, he would always linger on that page, trying to look at all the different letters and numbers. They're so tiny. So I thought I would just make a bigger copy. I would find the periodic table on the internet, print it out on a piece of paper, which is exactly what you can do. But it just so happens my husband has a poster-sized periodic table of elements that I borrowed. And I stuck it in Oliver's room at eye level, and he loves it. At first, he was just going through trying to find all the letters of the alphabet. Then he was following the numbers and counting them in order. And I thought, great, this is going to be a great visual imprint on his brain. And later on in life, hopefully when he sees the periodic table again in science class maybe, it'll come more natural to him while he's learning it rather than feeling intimidating. But then I thought, what the heck? I'll teach him what hydrogen is. So the one day I showed him hydrogen and oxygen, and I said, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen make water. We're very serious about water, important to stay hydrated, and he latched onto that like that. The next day he takes me in and he shows me about hydrogen and oxygen and making water, and I was like, okay. So I taught him carbon. And then it just happened where every time we went to the periodic table, I would teach him a new element. So now Oliver knows the first 10 elements. He knows the color-coded categories, most of them. He knows how helium makes balloons float. There are some days when he walks by the periodic table and doesn't even give it a look. And that's fine. I'm not going to force him to look at it. But then he'll get the spark and he'll go over. He'll grab me or my husband's hand and pull us over so that we can engage with him, and we'll review and we'll teach him something new. He loves it. He loves to show visitors his knowledge about it. He loves to play the "What's this" game. So yay for science. Hang up a periodic table in your house.
Noble gases.
That's right, noble gases.
What are the yellow colors are? Monotons.
Non-metals, that's
What
right.
the pink colors are? Metals.
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 What about the blue colors?
But this is metals.
Transition metals. What about the blue-green colors?
Metalloids.
Metalloids. Do you remember what the gray color's called? That is a tricky one. The gray colors are called halogens.
Halogens.
What's number 1?
Hydrogen.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is helium.
Yeah, helium. What's number 3?
Lithium.
What's number 4?
What is beryllium?
Beryllium.
5 is boron. Is arbiter for nitrogen. 3 is oxygen. 9 is borate, and 10 is neon.
Woo! High five!